Magicians J. Daniel Atlas, Merritt McKinney, Henley Reeves, and Jack Wilder each receive a tarot card leading them to a New York City apartment, where they discover hologram technology with instructions from an unknown benefactor. A year later, at the MGM Grand Las Vegas, they perform as the Four Horsemen in a show funded by insurance magnate Arthur Tressler. Their final trick involves transporting an audience member inside a Crédit Républicain bank vault in Paris, and stacks of euros are drawn into the vault's air vents and showered on the Las Vegas crowd. The trick appears to have happened as the Paris vault is found empty of its recent shipment. FBI agent Dylan Rhodes and French Interpol agent Alma Dray arrest the horsemen but release them due to lack of evidence. They turn to Thaddeus Bradley, a former magician turned magic debunker. Thaddeus demonstrates how the horsemen used a mock vault under the stage and explains that they stole the money beforehand, replacing it with flash paper designed to resemble the money. He also reveals that they manipulated the participant, who was intentionally selected before the heist, to attend the show, where he was hypnotized into helping to perform the final trick. The horseman forged his signature on the card in the real vault using his credit card. Thaddeus and the FBI follow the horsemen to their next show in New Orleans, where the horsemen transfer millions from Tressler's private accounts to certain members of the audience whose insurance claims were denied by Tressler's company after Hurricane Katrina. Rhodes attempts to capture the magicians, but the magicians escape, and a vengeful Tressler hires Thaddeus to expose them for robbing him. Alma suspects that the horsemen are part of a secret organization called the Eye, a group of magicians who are so skilled in magic that they steal from the powerful to those who are vulnerable, and she believes there may be someone helping the horsemen. Discovering that the horseman replaced Dylan's cell phone with a bugged clone to remain ahead of the investigation, the FBI tracks Dylan's real phone to the New York apartment, where 3 of the horsemen escape while Jack stays back to destroy their documents. Pursued by the authorities, he loses control of his car and is seemingly killed in a crash on the Queensboro Bridge. Dylan manages to recover papers pointing to the horsemen's next crime, stealing millions in cash from a safe of a manufacturing company called Elkhorn. After answering a call from Thaddeus, Dylan suspects that Alma may be helping the horsemen, which she denies. The FBI head to Elkhorn's warehouse, but find the safe missing, having been loaded on a truck under orders of one of the FBI agents, who was also hypnotized, and intercepted it. They open the safe, only to discover that it is a decoy full of balloon animals. The FBI converge on the horsemen's final show at 5 points, where the horsemen appear with a farewell message to the crowd. As they leap off the roof, Alma stops Dylan from shooting them before the horsemen disappear in a shower of counterfeit money. The real money from the Elkhorn safe is found in Thaddeus's car and he is arrested, presumed to be an accomplice for the horsemen. Dylan visits him in jail, where Thaddeus realizes that Dylan is the true mastermind behind the horsemen's plots, having to help them dupe the FBI into following the duplicate safe, allowing Jack, who faked his death using a decoy car and a cadaver stolen from a morgue, to break into the real safe, and was hidden behind a giant mirror to trick the FBI into believing that it was missing and frame Thaddeus with the stolen money. At the Central Park Carousel, the horsemen are welcomed by Dylan as the newest members of the Eye. At the Pont des Arts in Paris, Dylan meets with Alma, who has also deduced his involvement with the horsemen. Dylan reveals that he is the son of Lionel Shrike, a magician exposed by Thaddeus 30 years prior. Shrike attempted to relaunch his career but died inside a safe during a failed escape trick. Dylan instrumented the Horsemen tricks as retribution for his father's death. Elkhorn's faulty safe led to the accident. Thaddeus destroyed his father's career, and Crédit Républicain and Tressler's insurance company denied his father's life insurance. Alma, having feelings for Dylan, agrees to keep his secret.